style CSS, and then I'm going to target this inside ID. Inside the JavaScript. Okay, so let's copy this one. Let's go back to our main.js. And how do you actually target an ID inside main.js? Look at this. First of all, you're gonna write a variable. Okay, let anything, you can write anything here. So I'm gonna write here let shop like this. Look, let shop equal to, you just write here document, document. Okay, then what is this? Look at this, it is an ID, right? So you're gonna write here dot get element by ID. Then you're gonna write here bracket, single quote or double quote. Okay, and then you're gonna paste the thing. Look at this, there we go. So now we have successfully targeted our shop, and we have also saved that inside a variable. Okay, now if you want to test the thing, how the thing actually works, just save it. Okay, and then at the bottom you can write here console log. Okay, console.log, and then you just write here shop like this. Save the thing. Let's look at the result. Okay, so now this is the result. You hit F12 or just right click on the inspect. Okay, now you're gonna go to this console here. You see this? So this entire HTML element came inside the console. If you open up this one, there we go. Can you see this one here? Now if you select on this one, you can see that this thing gets highlighted. If you select on this one, the thing gets highlighted. Okay, so what did we do? We got the entire markup inside the console. Okay, we don't want to do that. So what my main focus is that I'm gonna make a function here. Okay, and then I'm gonna make the function in a way that it prints me all the cards automatically. All right, in order to do that, look at this guy. Look at this, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a function. Look at this. Let generate shop. Okay, generate shop. Okay, it's going to be a ES6 arrow function. So you're going to write here equal to sign. This will be your bracket equal to angle bracket curly bracket. This is called ES6 arrow function. And now, guys, let me show you the regular function. The regular function looks like this. Function, okay, ABCD bracket curly bracket. This is called a regular function. This is called ES6 arrow function. Okay, we're gonna use this one. All right, guys, now I'm gonna remove the thing. Okay, now guys, so how do we stop the repetition? Actually, first of all, follow along with me. Do you see these things? Just how many things are here? 4 items are here, right? Let's just remove 3 of them like this. Let's just keep 1 piece. Okay, let's just come back here and use this function here. Let's trigger the function, like copy the thing and then paste it here like this. Okay, so we're defining the function here and then we're invoking it here. Okay, and there's this console here. We don't need the console. Okay, save the thing. Now guys, do one thing. Inside here you're gonna write a return statement. Okay, return like this. Now guys, sorry, I made a mistake. Return, there we go. Now guys, we're gonna use template literal. Look at this, guys. This is called a double quote. This is used to write strings. We're not going to use this. No, guys. We're going to use backticks. This is called backticks. So this is used to make template literals. If you don't find it, you're going to find this key below the exit key. So look at your keyboard. There's something called an escape key. Exit key. Okay. Below that exit key, you're going to find the backtick. Use backticks. Okay. Now, guys, do this. Inside here, one second. You just come over to index.html. Just cut the thing like this. What you're gonna do is, by the way, guys, one second. In order to see some result, look at the result. Okay, we're still gonna see nothing. Why is that? That's because you didn't specifically define that where this thing should get printed. Okay, you didn't define the thing. Now we're gonna define the thing. So in order to define the thing, like where do you want this thing to get printed? We want this thing to get printed inside the shop, because we have defined the class styles inside style CSS. Look at this. We already have the grid defined, okay, which means that we want the card to get generated inside here. That's why I selected the shop. Okay, now let's follow along with me. Just copy the shop like this. Okay, now come here, paste the thing. Then you're gonna write here dot inner HTML, and then you're gonna hit equal to sign. Done. Save the thing. Okay, now let's look at the result. There we go, guys. Can you see this one card here? We have successfully generated the card using what? Using JavaScript. Okay, now guys, what we're gonna do is, look at this. Can you see these values here? These are called hard-coded values. Okay, which means that we just use our hand to write the thing. Now we're gonna automate the thing. How do you automate the thing? Look at this. First of all, you shop items data. Okay, equal to, you're gonna make a array here like this. Okay, now guys, let's say that we have how many data, right? So in order to write the data inside here, look at this, we're gonna use curly bracket. This is called object, which means that we are storing object inside array. So if we write 1